Blacks began voting and running for public office. However, just days later, on August 11th, a violent six-day riot in the Los Angeles neighborhood of Watts resulted in 34 deaths. This was indicative of a period of racially motivated violence that occurred in the mid to late 1960s. This era also saw the rise of Black Power, led in large part by Stokely Carmichael, in opposition to extremists like the Ku Klux Klan. This ideology was exemplified by the Black Panther Party, which followed the principles set forth by Malcolm X. Rising to prominence in the 1950s, his radical ideas advocated militancy for blacks.
Black people are dissatisfied. They're dissatisfied not only with the white man, but they're dissatisfied with these Negroes who have been sitting around here posing as leaders and spokesmen for black people and actually making the problem worse instead of making the problem better.
He remained an influential and controversial human rights activist until his assassination in 1965. The murders of civil rights leaders continued when Martin Luther King Jr. was killed in April 1968 and Robert Kennedy 2 months later. Despite racial tensions continuing into the 1990s, progress has been measurable. The election of President Barack Obama in 2008 is seen by many to be a culmination of centuries of work in favor of racial equality.
This is the meaning of our liberty and our creed. Why?
What's good, everybody? This is Mo McCoy from Tubi. Download Tubi today and type in Mo McCoy, that's MoeMccoy, and watch all 3 movies, The Perfect Romance, The Bad Boxer, and Someone to Love. Enjoy, again, Mo McCoy on Tubi. Quiet on the mother cassette.
Someone to get someone to dream about and think about missing you.
To the Soul Express, you should too, because it has the greatest host of all time, my friend, Lady D.
This is Killer D, and you can hear my music on the Soul Express Radio at thesoulexpress.com. I listen to the Soul Express Radio, and you should too, on the air 24/7.
Hey, yo, what's up? This is your boy Dante Young, and I listen to the Soul Express on thesoulexpress.com, and you should too.
Hey, this is Shirai Hope, and I listen to the Soul Express. We play the best in R&B and soul music 24/7. Tune in to thesoulexpress.com.
What's up, y'all? It's filmmaker Mo McCoy, and you're tuned in to the Soul Express with my girl, Lady D.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, you guys. This is Lady D, that be me, with your morning motivation. I am broadcasting live on my Diane P. Meadows Facebook page, on my Lady D, that be me TV YouTube page, and on Instagram Live. Hey, over there, Instagram Fly Girls Manifesting. Thank you so much for joining. Wake up, you guys. It's Thursday. One more day, and it's going to be Friday, and y'all can have a break. Okay? It's time to get up. Wake up, wake up, wake up. It's time to get that blood circulating. Rotate your shoulders. Rotate your shoulders. Rotate your head and your neck. Rotate your head and your neck. Wiggle your fingers. Wiggle your toes. Wiggle your nose. Wiggle something. It's time to get moving. Listen, y'all. Why my daughter walked up in my room this morning just before I started my morning motivation, and she laughed at me because of my wigs. You know, I change up every so often, and she came in here and she just started cracking up because she saw me earlier with no wig, and then she see me with this, and she's like, Transformer. Anyway, you guys, it is time to wake up. It is time to get up. It is another day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. God is good every day, all the time. And don't you forget it. And that's my morning motivation for today. Don't forget from where your blessings come. They come from God. They come from above. Make sure you're giving him thanks. Make sure you're giving him praise. Make sure you're giving him honor. Make sure you're giving him glory on a daily, regular basis throughout the day. Whenever you think about it, and try to think about him often. Give God the praise. That's my morning motivation today. Don't forget where your blessings come from. They come from up above, and they come from our God. That's my morning motivation. Hopefully that will inspire, encourage, motivate, empower, and uplift somebody to think about God and think about all the wonderful things that he does for us every day. He woke us up. That's why we're here right now. He woke us up not by our own doing, but by God Almighty waking us up and saying, you know what, my child, you got another chance to do something different today, to do something good today, to bless somebody today. You got another chance to get it right today. Okay? Don't forget where your blessings come from. That's my morning motivation. Hopefully that will inspire, encourage, motivate, empower, and uplift you guys today. It is time for the news in 3 with Lady D, that be me. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the news. Y'all that watch and follow on a regular basis, you know that I am a big advocate for the news, and I love doing the news. I should have been a newscaster, broadcaster, television talk show host. I should have been all of that, and I am actually just speaking it out of my mouth. That's what you are, Lady D. That's what you are. Okay. All right. News in 3 coming up in just a couple of ticks here. You guys, please share this video. Please share it with everyone. Let people know that Lady D is in the house doing the morning motivation every day, Monday through Friday. And tune in and tell a friend. You guys, tune into my radio station, thesoulexpress.com. TheSoulXpress.com. And I play your independent artist music on there. If you have any music that you want played, send it to me to ladydtv@gmail.com. LADYDEETV@gmail.com. Here we go. News in 3 coming up right about now. Britain's King Charles III was seen back at work for the first time since his cancer diagnosis. The monarch was filmed greeting UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak with a broad smile as he thanked the public for their support. Here's what else you need to know to get up to speed and on with your day. The White House is considering executive action that would allow President Joe Biden to effectively close the U.S.-Mexico border to migrants crossing illegally. It is a maneuver reminiscent of former President Donald Trump's sweeping immigration crackdown and is sure to invite fierce backlash among progressives. The White House has not commented on the matter, and it remains unclear how the proclamation, if executed, would be different from what was enacted during the Trump administration. An unmanned spacecraft is set to land on the moon today in the first U.S. lunar landing attempt since the Apollo era. The mission, developed by NASA and Houston-based Intuitive Machines, will aim to land the Odysseus spacecraft, named Odie, near the lunar South Pole at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. If successful, it would mark the first U.S. vehicle on the moon in more than 50 years. Governments around the world continue to react to Russian opposition figure Alexei Navalny's death, with the UK sanctioning 6 officials in charge of the prison where he died. Canada has also joined a growing list of nations that have summoned the Russian ambassador to their countries as global leaders demand a thorough investigation into Navalny's untimely passing. There were 33 major strikes in the U.S. last year, or a jump of 43%, according to new data from the Labor Department. It was the biggest number of large work stoppages in America in more than 20 years, with around 462,000 workers who were on strike at some point in 2023. There were also more than 16 million days of work lost when the number of strikers and the length of strikes are taken into account. The FDA issued a warning Wednesday about the risks of using smartwatches and smart rings that claim to measure blood glucose levels without piercing the skin. A number of unauthorized devices on the market can lead to inaccurate measurements of blood glucose, also known as blood sugar, and errors in diabetes management that can be life-threatening, the agency warned. And that is the news in 3 with Lady D, that be me. Hopefully that got you caught up and up to speed with what's going on in the world today. A lot of stuff going on, like I say, every day. Stay tuned. I'm here every day, Monday through Friday, with your news in 3 to keep you updated on what's going on in the world. Okay. Listen, and like I say every day, continue to mask up, continue to wash your hands, continue to social distance because COVID is still out there. RSV is out there, respiratory illnesses and other diseases and conditions, flu and all that. You guys stay protected, stay masked up, okay? I am going to do a real quick indie artist spotlight this morning. Tonight is Conversations for Dummies with Killer D. And so I'm going to play one of his songs this morning just to get started. And you guys, hopefully you enjoy. I don't know if this is the clean version. If not, I do apologize. But I think this is. And if not, I apologize once again. Here we go. All right. I remember the days. Killer D. Uh-oh. Hold on, you guys. I don't know what happened. Hold on. All right, here we go. Back on track. I Remember the Days by Killer D. Thank you so much, Killer D. I'm looking forward to our interview this evening. You guys tune in this evening for Conversations for Dummies right here on this same platform, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good morning, LaVon. Good morning, Mo. So good to have you guys here. Thank you, Mo. I appreciate you, son. And you guys, I'm looking forward to seeing you this evening. Hopefully you guys join me. Please do me a favor and share this video, share this live. I am trying to build my numbers on Instagram. And I mean, not on Instagram, but on Facebook. Instagram is okay, but they be tripping sometimes. But I'm trying to build and grow on Facebook. I got a lot of good stuff going on here on Facebook, and I need those numbers. So you guys share this video so I can get some credit for my lives, okay? Thank you so much. God bless you guys. I will see y'all tomorrow. Well, I'll see you tonight. And then I'll see you tomorrow for Morning Motivation. Good morning, Ebek. So good to see you here, sweetie. And look, I'm going to get with you. I want to get back to interviewing you again, but I'm going to be taking a break from Conversations for Dummies after this month. And so we'll get back together real soon, okay? God bless you. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate you guys. Y'all have a good day, a blessed day, and I will see you later tonight and then tomorrow. Have a good one.